1912. Up to 1922, I'm there also. I'm 1912, this is about 4-door our shop. And opposite this also tents. This way the commodity, flour and coffee, this way tobacco. This belongs to us and shop in down. My father started in Dubai for commodity item like rice, flour, coffee. After a long time, my father is retired. I'm sitting in this grocery shop. After 3-4 years, I'm start thinking for supermarket. And this time in Dubai, only sun, no any supermarket. After opening the supermarket, Sheikh Rajis come open it. It's come to 9 doors from this building. First supermarket in UAE, HASSANI supermarket. After this, it start Kellogg's. After it's Smedley, second Heinz. Kellogg's will come one packet bring from Doha, I'm send it later from Yosef. Because in the Gulf, no any milk, not possible you purchase it Kellogg's. I'm telling me, okay, long life milk from UK, I'm imported, make it very good chiller and come local.
In 1912 is when our family started with a little corner store dealing in commodities like rice, sugar and coffee. And by early 40s is when my father joined my grandfather in the business, and he was about 8 years old at that time. And he started working 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that was the norm over there. If you wouldn't do that, you would not survive.
I take care of all the manufacturing related activities which have been growing since we started about 20 years ago. And we have gone into packaging as well as the food processing and food manufacturing. I'm very proud of it, especially being part of this company, which has many firsts, I would say. He's done the first food distribution in the country, he's done the first supermarket in the country. He was the one who first brought canned food into this market.
Well, we have about 20 to 25 foreign brands which we distribute in the UAE, but we do have also about 8 different brands which we manufacture ourselves. We manufacture almost 100 SKUs and we export to almost 70 countries around the world, mainly all of Middle East and all of Africa except South Africa. And the jewel of the crown is Kellogg's. It was the biggest brand we have, it was one of the longest brands we have. So the loyalty to the brand is very strong. We've managed today in 2012 from 700 tons in 94. Today we are about 3,200 tons. So we've seen a consistent growth through the years for this brand.
Being in Dubai, honestly, has a lot of advantages, I would say. And the biggest advantage actually is that Dubai being such a cornerstone of traveling today, honestly. It's become a major transit point for many countries, from Africa to China. And whenever they come down and they see Dubai, they want to visit it. And that's a big advantage. When they visit, they start thinking about, is it possible for me to set up something here? Is it possible for me to transfer my supplies here?
Of course, being an Emirati, I'm proud that I'm involved in the family business. The UAE Foundation is founded based on family operation. And of course we have a great role model, as Sheikh Mohammed himself, a very hard-working man. And what we do in this company is nothing compared to what he's done to facilitate and help us as families to grow. The foundation that he has built cannot be matched, and we're very proud of that. And he's a role model for every family-operated business.
This part of the world is very family-oriented, I would say, and most of the companies are either run by the family members.
Because when you have a family that operates their own company, it gives extra mile which a brand needs, like passion, dedication, which you do not get in bigger companies which are not operated by the owners. The Gulf still is a tribal area. Family's name is the most important thing for the next generations.
I'm extremely proud. You know, I mean, not many people can say they're the third or fourth generation working in a company, I would say, in this region. But in this part of the world, I think anything above 40 years, I think, is an achievement.
We've been involved in food business now for a century, so we're still going to be involved in food business. So I think that is a big asset to us, because the next generation will have the experience of 3 other generations to have as their backup.